Hold on. Just so everyone knows that we're not here to bash on A. We're not here to bash on K. We're not here to bash on anyone. We're not here to draw up anything. You tell your lies, girl. You go out here, you tell anybody and everybody that I'm responsible for the DCS calls and all of this. Baby, I've never called DCS on you. I ain't got time for that. I don't give a fuck about your kids. None of them. You've known well over 7 months that you had to go. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. You want to tell all your people out there that you think support you? No, honey, they're there for the chaos. They're there for the shit show that you are putting out. They're there to watch everything that's going on in your life because you, let me express that to you. You invited all of these people into your life. We're not putting you in our lives. We're not putting ourselves in yours. No. We have plenty of shit going on that keeps us preoccupied. We don't have to deal with you. Furthermore, I don't have time to keep dealing with the, oh, poor, pitiful me. Grow the fuck up. You quit talking about this judge out here because this judge done his job. These lawyers have been doing their job. No one is jealous of you, baby. Ain't nobody ever been jealous of you. Everyone in this county knows what type of person you are. You use people to the full max, and then you get upset because they cut ties with your ass. Furthermore, DCS has not contacted any of us. Not heard from me, not heard from Cody, not heard from anyone. No one is wasting their time tending to your children that you should be doing. But since you're so persistent with the 4 people that you keep bringing up, that you keep harping on, and you keep bringing up, that you keep harping on, and you keep bringing up, it's you. You are doing it. You are bringing the problems to your house. You are bringing the problems to your front door. You are out here running your flappers, talking about somebody, creating problems, and you are the fucking prime example. You are responsible. You are doing this. You don't want to feed your kids or tend to your kids. You want to beat on your kids. You don't want to beat on your kids. It's your business, not mine, not Cody Dwayne's, not anybody else's. But you are assuming that we are doing this to you. We are the ones responsible for this. We are the ones that's pushing this. We are the ones doing everything to you. No, honey, you are. You have opened up these doors for these people to come in and criticize you over and over and over. What the hell did you not understand from years ago when we were children, and they plainly stated in the school systems of when we learned about the internet, everything you put on it is there. It never comes off. So if you want to sit on here and say that we lied on stand, first of all, Cody never went on the stand. You can flag it. You can do whatever you think's necessary. Cody never went on the stand. That was me and Cindy. You want to talk about these court cases? You want to run your mouth about my husband? Let's talk about it. You want to run your mouth about me? Let's talk about it. Because I'm tired of asking you to shut your mouth. I'm tired of asking you to leave us out of your pointless drama. I'm tired of asking you over and over and over. Stop asking for my attention and getting butthurt because you don't get the attention that you're looking for. I don't have sympathy for people that cannot help themselves. And you and yours cannot help yourself. You have said multiple things. You have come up with all kinds of concoctions that we're doing to you. And yes, y'all, I look ratchet because I don't want to do nothing today. Don't want to get up and do nothing because I'm tired of this shit. I had 3 hours of sleep because we're on here all the time. No, the judge did not say anyone at all in particular. He said someone was committing perjury and forgery. So, if you don't know, you wasn't there, you'll find out soon when she puts out her book. And I want you to get that book in order. I'm going to buy the first copy. I'm going to support you just like I supported you on your little business. And baby, I've been watching you for months. I've never said a word to you. I didn't comment on your shit until the last 3 days. You had me blocked today. That's A-okay. But I do want your book. I want your cookbook as well. My dogs get hungry sometimes. They don't like their dog food a lot, so they might enjoy that slop. I want you to also dedicate whole page to me and Cody. And along with the rest of the landlords. And I hope you're screen recording, and I hope you keep it and put it in your back pocket and tote it around with you and gripe and complain about it for the next couple of months. Hell, maybe a year if that's what it takes. But at the end of the day, the only person at fault is you, baby. And you're wasting your time. You knew everything about this house. You knew everything about this house. You and your boyfriend did too. But you want to unblock me and get in this chat with me? You're more than welcome. But if you can't, the best thing you need to do is continue harping on the other folks and not me. Because the only thing you're doing is making it worse for yourself. I'm not out here strung up about you, honey. You're not my cup of tea. And 2, I've got more important things that's going on. Didn't worry about what you've got going for you or going wrong for you or this person or that person or whatever. I don't worry about you. I told you October the 10th. I didn't give a damn about you or Kevin or any of the rest of them. And I meant that. I just watch it for the damn aggravation of just knowing what you got to say, because when I show up, you don't have the balls to say that to our face. So, All the rest of it is from you. I've said my piece on it. I've said what I've done. I even told the judge what I did. Even when he asked why I did it, I gave him a reason why. You cannot go out here and run your mouth about people and expect people not to come to you. You cannot go out here and talk about people's past, their lives, what they're going through, what they're experiencing, what they're not experiencing, because it's none of your damn business. And it's not your place to let the entire world know. Your phone calls to DCS came from the 7.89 billion people watching, because you're so ignorant and you put it online. Then all the rest of it comes along because you think you know the law. Evidently, you don't have a pot to piss in. Evidently, you don't know diddly squat. I got 5 million people every day asking me, you pregnant? I don't give a damn if you pregnant if you ain't. You might be pregnant with a hung up turd and you might be pregnant with a kid. Who gives a shit? I feel sorry for the kid, not you. I don't give a damn if your kid is Kevin's or if it's not Kevin's. I don't care if you claim that he's the father to all those children. I do not care. If he want to play daddy, play daddy. If he don't, sit down and shut up. Quit harassing people yourself and then spending hours on top of hours talking about how these people are harassing you. Get a grip. Get a grip. You need some serious help. Furthermore, I've never called anybody else on you. Never done anything to you. We didn't do anything to you prior. Yes, I showed up February the 14th with a compliance letter. Compliance letter. That stated that you had 30 days to clean up that house, clean up that property, and to clean up the shed. This house was so nasty, according to you, but it was worse when I served you with a compliance letter 2 months later. 3 months later, excuse me. So, it's my husband's house. Then again, we also informed you to quit running your mouth about a young lady and her child. To leave it offline, like if you communicated with her in public or you communicated with her through text messages or phone, that's your fucking business. Nobody cares. But at the end of the day, you don't have no business airing that information because you've never lost a child. You never had no miscarriage. I don't know why you keep telling folks that. Furthermore, you've never had to bury a child. You compare your stress levels to cancer. You do all of this out here to make you feel better. And, no. You deep cleaned for 3 months because you were tweaking. And you can claim you don't do drugs. You can claim you don't do this or that. But, honey, I've been around drugs my whole life. You can't tell me that you're not. Your meth pipes were found in the yard by your kid. And then you blamed me and Cody for it. You see these? They're not the cleanest because I've not brushed my teeth yet because I just got done eating. But these are mine. They don't come out. They're there. I have never They're mine. Don't have to do drugs. I lose them on my own. Matter of fact, look. No teeth there. None whatsoever. You want to know why? Because they decayed and rotted and broke off. And I broke one molar tooth off in a four-wheeler accident when I was 13 years old. Broke the other side too. Clean out. But you know what's funny? I've seen every drug addict, every crackhead, every Tito Tom out there pumping on that little rose goes bow. Yeah. Did you forget that I ran the store where your boyfriend got your glass pipes? Because there's only 2 stores in Savannah, Tennessee that sells rose bows. And that's exactly what those 2 types of bowls that you had in your hand that you showed online. And then when I showed up that night, you claimed that you took it down. And then you claimed that it was no longer there, but it's still there. And then you commented all back to all your little minions and your supporters that is supporting you so very well. Which, by the way, you guys, you're wasting your money. She has plenty of money, but she blows it. Blows it. Not in a bowl, but what goes in the bowl. And furthermore, you claim that you knew that it was left there prior and that I was leaving my drugs inside your home so it can sink down into your children's hair. What school did you go to? Because whatever school that you went to, they didn't teach us that shit in school. So you tell me. We never went to school together. We were never friends, baby. We have never been friends. Never. I've known you for a very long time. I have never been your friend. You have never been my friend. You did not get picked at random. No, you didn't. You got picked because your father is best friends with my husband. And he got tired of hearing your shit complaining about you didn't have nowhere to live. And he asked Cody for you to move into this house. It was no begging, no nothing. I wouldn't give you the last fucking leaf in my yard to wipe your ass with, much less an $80,000 home. So, at the end of the day, it's still going to be your responsibility to take care of you and your family. And that is what we're doing over here. You're upset at us because you are being evicted. I get it. I'd be upset too. But you had well enough time to know to find you somewhere to go, along with your 5 children and along with your boyfriend. No one lied to that judge but you and Mr. K-Dog himself. And your child told the truth in that courthouse that he did live there. The only person that said anything that was perjury was you and Kevin. Because you sat right there in that courtroom and told the entire courtroom that he didn't live there. And that's a lie, baby. That's called lying. I don't know what everybody taught you growing up as far as being a liar and lying. But that's on you. Ain't got nothing to do with us. Girl, my skin is not flawless. You see this right down here? That is a scar that I've been agitating because that is where they're going to be cutting my throat when they go in to pull out my throat cancer. So, but thank you though. I do appreciate it. If I brush my hair and look a little better, then I would look real good, but I just don't have the strength for that. And like I said, I've only had 3 hours of sleep. And this shit is getting on my nerves. Like, I don't have to play this game with you. I'm not a person that's going to play games with you. I'm a person that will show up and confront you directly, because I don't think that it's right that we have to go through TikTok to communicate with each other. We can't communicate with each other because you're too worried about my husband's ass and how he feels. Don't worry about that, honey. I got 2 hands and it covers both of them. And he's fine. When we show up, you don't want to communicate back this. You want to tell me how it's all haters and this, that, and the other. But well, now I'm the hater. Like, it makes no sense. Hi, Cindy. You're not the one that caused her eviction. But if you're coming over here to get some information for Ashley, you're on the wrong side, honey. Over here, we do not... Yeah, everybody's a hater, y'all. Everybody is. I'm not asking for, oh, come over here and tell me everything that you know, because I don't give a shit what she's got to say about me, what she doesn't have to say about me, what she accuses me of, and what she doesn't accuse me of. I know exactly what I do and what I don't do every day on a daily basis. I don't know. That's just what I've been told. If you're getting information for Ashley, please do not do it with me, girl. Find another one. She did not pay her rent every month. I have a whole text messages stating, I'm sorry the rent's so late. We had to pay this because Kevin was in jail and all this, that, and the other. First of all, I'm not going to show that because that's irrelevant. I did not show the water bill either, Ashley. And don't have to pay or show the water bill because everybody knows that you're not paying your bills. Baby, it takes 3 seconds to go on the water website, type in the information, find out the information you're looking for. It don't take a rocket scientist to figure it out. Yeah, for the first 6 months, when they first moved in, they paid the deposit, the rent. The following month after that, they paid the rent and half of the following month's rent after that. The first 6 months, they kept their rent up and paid it up, half of the months following. And that was okay with us. Like, we respected that and we were straight with it. But then I started getting the water bill every month. I started listening to Cody complain because he didn't get the rent on time. We would text him, hey, you're late on rent. Hey, your rent's due. Something like that. To top everything else off, it was like every day it was an issue with something. She claimed that there was roaches in the house, there was fleas in the house. Apparently my dog chewed up something. Where's my doggy? Y'all want to see my doggy? Blue Blue. Come here, Blue Blue. This is Blue Blue. It's a big old dog. Look, I said come see you, not get up in my face. But it's always something with our house. When we went over there, me and my daughter, which she claimed was a grown woman. Get down, sir. Thank you. Thank you for your attendance. Me and my daughter went over there and we took a water bill. And we were going to grab our fishing poles. My daughter loves to fish. My husband loves to fish. They love to fish. And so, we went over there to get that. I knocked on the door. She sent her oldest son to me that lives in the home. Hi, Junior. Hi, Ashley. Sent him to the door and told us that she did not want to speak to us. It was not about speaking to us, period. I was going to hand you your fucking water bill and walk off. And let you know that, hey, I'm going in the shop to get the fishing poles. Hi. Hi. It's so nice to meet you. Would you like to join my chat, Ashley or Junior? I would be so glad for you to join. So, would you like to jump on T-Bat? And it's creations, baby. It's not Craytons. Furthermore, he informed me that she did not speak with us, and if we did not leave the premises, oh, well, shit, girl, guy, whoever you are, that kind of upsets me a little bit. I'm gonna have to start crying. She did not want to speak to us, and if we did not leave the premises, she would be calling the law. The law never showed up, and she never called the law, and all she had to do was just come to the door and get her fucking water bill. Since she went and told everybody that we were not giving her a water bill. So we didn't know about the chickens. We didn't know about all the animals there. We knew about the mama dog due to the fact that when we showed up in December of 22, the mama dog was already there. And they had that little puppy. And the cat. We didn't know anything about these animals. Which we're not, harping on her because she wanted animals. Okay, that's straight. You want animals. I have a lot of animals. But you do not put a stray dog inside your home and then call me up 3 weeks later talking about you have fleas. Of course you do. And the kitty cat don't belong to you, dude. Take that damn cat back. Let that dog go because it don't belong to you either. It came up to your house after y'all moved there. So you got somebody else's dog. You got somebody else's cat. You got all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff. So why are you harping on these people for stealing these animals that you took in? No one stole them. The dog is a trot. She just runs around everywhere and gets pregnant everywhere. I mean. And another thing. We didn't know anything about no leaks in this house. We didn't know anything about no black mold until she put up the text messages between her and Miss Cindy. Cindy, you still in the box, baby? There's some fuzz in my hair. I didn't know she had any puppies in her shed. There's a whole dog house right beside the shed. Yes, they do. Sure can. Go right down there to the fire department and get you a voucher for one little animal to be fixed per year, per household. Hello, sunshine. I've been trying to bring people in the box, but it's just not letting me yet. Yeah. I still have to go live for the next couple of days before they can come in the box. But they can add a box and request me to come in, and I can come in their box. Yes, that is our shed that goes with our house and property. Um, Wild Irish Rose, 6969. Yes, she had 3 dogs and a cat. At the time when we first saw her, it was it was a dog, a mama dog, and a puppy, and the kitty cat. Yes, I know the shed is a wreck. I have very live stream pictures of that. It's a hot mess. Yes, Chelsea is correct. You do have to go live 3 days in a row before you can add anybody in the box. That was just my misunderstanding. I'm sorry, y'all. You have to bear with me. I'm a little on the slow side today. I don't know why she persists on telling everybody that everybody's haters, because that's not the case scenario. The case scenario is you're on here flapping your jaws about people and people are tired of hearing you run your mouth. And I'm just sick of it. Like, you got some shit to say to me, just call me. Just say what you needed to say. Better yet, you should have just said what you needed to say in that courtroom, and we could have squared it away right there. Ain't no reason to get on here and keep running your mouth about stuff. No, we're going to need more than just one dumpster. I'm hoping we don't have to have a dumpster at all. I want her to be able to get all of her stuff. I want her to be mature enough and get all of her stuff and her children's stuff and his stuff and move it in a timely manner. You completely ignored them. People on your live sent you different places: Mississippi, Alabama, Savannah, further in Tennessee, and you ignored these people. You've had multiple people asking you to come and clean their house, and you ignored them. And then you have the audacity to turn around and lie about it. Like, I'm not the devil, baby. I'm not red. I don't look. My hair. This is my hair, y'all. I got 3 hair bows in this shit because I can't hold it up.